jam. Call Quinn Mr. Excitement. Quinn on his way down the traffic jam now. Make it to the landing platforms. Looks like he fell off the platform. You see the red flag go. That indicates a fail. So that's going to be a clear of the traffic jam, not a success of the Tar Heel turn. And Quinn's going to make his way to the aerial barrel, try to finish out here. The lights are flashing. I think he's about to run out of time. And the red lights are on. He's going for it anyway. Come on, Quinn. You see Quinn trying to get a big backswing to make this Lachey to the next barrel, and it is not easy. Quinn is down. Good run by Quinn Muldoon out of New England. That brings up our first female competitor of the day for us, Olivia Lefner. Like the other three competitors so far, Olivia is out of the New England region. This is going to be her fourth competition of the year. She's out of the Ninja Lab. Look forward to seeing what Olivia can do on this course. And she's off. That is a clear of obstacle 1. Olivia is not a very tall girl, and she was able to monkey bar that. I wonder if that will start more monkey bars than Lachey's as this day goes on. But Olivia is on the landing platform. Oh my goodness. Oh, she almost had that. Oh, Olivia, if she was 1 inch taller, she could have had that almost with the save of the day. Olivia's on her way up the traffic jam. I want to call this driving Miss Daisy for some reason, but the traffic jam is what we call this. Trying to work her way up there onto the spinner. Trying to find a way to get to that spinner and those spinning pegs, and she's got it. No problem there. Working her way down. And onto the landing platform. Now to Tar Heel turn. No problem there. You can see she's got about 10 seconds left before they call time on her. She's trying to get through this pipe coaster. 6th obstacle here. And the red lights in the corner means time has expired officially. Good job, Olivia. Almost a great save there on that Kitty Hawk. That I thought she had it. All right, this brings up again from New England, Finn Dugan. I'm sorry I hope one of those is right. See, Finn is ready to go. And I'm curious to see if Finn makes Lachey's here, if he tries to monkey bar this after Olivia did it. And we go to the monkey bar. That's how quick they learn out here. Finn is successfully through that obstacle. Onto the Kitty Hawk. Missed the trapeze. Shea's over to the propeller. Oh, he spun by it. He didn't want to do that, but he's got another chance here. Reach out and grab the trapeze bar. Nice job. One more propeller for Finn. Onto the landing platform. There you go. Nice job. Up to the traffic jam. Finn's trying to build it. Here it goes. Trying to build that swing, get enough momentum to get his body up there. Oh, just can't get that lock off up enough to get up there. You see the red flag. It's going to be a fail, but Finn gets to finish out the course here on the Tar Heel turn. Oop, fell off the rope there. No pipe coaster. No pipe coaster. We're off to the aerial barrel. We got to make a big swing and then kind of an awkward jump up to this other barrel. The barrel does spin. Oh, no problem for Finn. No problem. Can he hit this second one? Couldn't get that one to stick. But Finn did clear the traffic jam, and so far that is as far as we've had anybody go is traffic jam. For right now, we've got Allison Bond. Looks, she's from Ninja Mania also. I said Allison Bond. I don't know if I said Ashlyn. Allison Bond. No problem through the building blocks. Going to monkey bar through these swing bars now. With the big pull, she reaches it no problem. Sticks the dismount and onto Kitty Hawk. No volume on the live feed. No volume on the live feed. All right. If you've been watching and there's been no volume, well, I've been talking my ear off over here, but nobody else is apparently. You watching Allison Bond out of Ninja Mania, and she has successfully cleared Kitty Hawk, moving up the traffic jam. So far today, nobody has gotten any farther than traffic jam. We've had a couple clears of this obstacle. See if Allison can be our first one to clear the fifth obstacle today. She's working her way down the traffic jam. She's got to grab that rope or hit the landing platform and stick it. And she is there successfully. She's got about 12 seconds left. Time is now an issue for her. She's going to want to run through this Tar Heel turn quickly as she can. At least get that one clear. Touch the rope, and that is a clear. There we go. And Allison runs out of time. The first contestant to clear Tar Heel turn. And we're going to go to the leaderboard here and see the standings after our first 6 runners.
The audio, it was just broken at the start, so it's working.
Thought we were going to the leaderboard. I don't know if you saw that or not. We now have Hannah Anderson running. I don't know if you can see, her hair is bright green and her coach's hair is bright orange. So between the two of them, they've got the most colorful hair combination we've seen so far. And Hannah is on the course. No problem making it through the building blocks onto the swing bars, and she's looking for a monkey bar. Now she might be changing her mind. She's got the monkey bar. There she goes. Switching to the other side, going to the landing platform, sticks it no problem. Hannah's on her way to Kitty Hawk. She's on the trapeze. And Lachey's to the propeller, which spins her around maybe quicker than she was expecting. She's going around for a second turn. She needs to grab out there and get that trapeze bar. And there she goes. She's got it. See if she tries the monkey bar this propeller. She's going to throw to this one also. She goes. And she found that rope onto the landing platform. That is a clear of Kitty Hawk. Allison's got about 37 seconds left to get up and down traffic jam and then Tar Heel turn. It's as far as we've seen anybody go yet. But Hannah is on a good pace, looking strong. And she sticks the landing. That is a clear. About 15 seconds left, and she falls off at Tar Heel turn. She knew she was running out of time. Kind of rushed it maybe a little bit too much. Going to be a clear of 4 obstacles for Hannah. And even though her run is done, they're going to let them finish out the obstacle they're on. These kids have worked really hard to get here this year. A minute 30 time limit is pretty quick, and I think they're being really cool about letting them at least finish where they are. Good run by Hannah. And that brings up Alex Smith.
You got this out.
Alex is waiting for the countdown here. Here we go, 3 seconds. And Alex is on the course successfully through building blocks, quickly to the swing bars. He's monkey barring these. Sticks the landing platform off to the kitty hawk. He's on the trapeze. Reaches out, grabs the propeller, and grabs the trapeze without spinning around. Being very efficient here, still has a minute left. Got the second propeller. There's a rope between this propeller and the landing platform that will help him get some control. Get there, there he goes, and he's made it. Alex is through the 3rd obstacle on his way to traffic jam. Alex is working his way up those wheels. Oh, peels off backwards on that one, trying to get up to that 3rd wheel. Didn't quite make it. He's going to try to finish out the course. Slips a little bit there on Tar Heel turn. Got about 10 seconds left here. See if he can get these pipe sliders. He's down. You know, you see these kids work so hard, and then it's not uncommon once they have one fail, it seems like the wind's all out of their sails and they have a hard time focusing, and they just, I don't want to say fall apart, but you could just tell that they were really psyched up for the course. And then once that one fail happens, it's hard to get your focus back. Hard to get your focus back and clear the course at that point. That was Alex clearing 3 obstacles. Now we've got Alexander. Let me see.
Excuse me? I get a water bottle.
Absolutely. Hold on. I got a request to get a water bottle for our fan back here. Thank you, buddy. And Alex is on the course. Alex Turgeon out of full send. Ninja is flying right now. Oh no, a little too fast on the kitty hawk. The athletes so far have been about split on whether they're going to reach out and just try to gently grab that propeller, if they're going to do a lâché to it. That lâché really sends that propeller spinning. Alex jumped out to it, couldn't quite hold on. Peels off at the last minute there on his way down from the traffic jam also. Going to try to make it through the Tar Heel turn. He makes it through there successfully. Then onto the pipe coaster. He's got plenty of time at this point. Be nice. There goes the pipe. Without Alex on it, he makes his way to the aerial barrel. Building up a big swing here for that big lâché. Grabs that barrel, no problem. Alex going to try to make the throw here. It's an awkward sideways lâché, and he is down after that. Nice job, though, by Alex from New England area, from New England. All right, we have another female competitor up. This is Taran Billings, also out of New England. Taran has run in 9 competitions this year, so she's got some experience. Maybe that might help her with the nerves here. Some of these athletes we've seen so far have only had 2 or 3 competitions, so Taran is our most experienced competitor. And Taran is off. And that's a clear of the building block. She's quickly on her way to the swing bars.
Easy.
Taran's monkey barring the swing bars.
There, go.
She sticks the landing on her way to Kitty Hawk. See how she attacks this one, if she reaches out, or if she tries to Lachey. She gets control of that propeller nicely. Just want to get enough to get around and grab the other trapeze. She did that perfectly. To the next propeller. I don't know if she wanted to go backwards, but that's all right. She can reach out and grab that rope. There she goes. Perfect. That's a successful clear there. You know, it was obvious she didn't want to go that way, but she maintained her composure. Just made it work. Cleared that obstacle. Now she's on traffic jam, working her way up the wheels.
Let's go.
A lot of fans here for Taran. Taran's off to the spinner. Working her way down traffic jam. Looks like she's got about 25 seconds left, a little bit less. Oh, it cannot stick the landing. You see the red flag. That's where her run is going to end. And then, as I mentioned, they get to finish the course, but her run officially ends there on the last successful completed obstacle, which was the Kitty Hawk. I think they're going to let her try the pipe coaster, see if she can get up there. Haven't seen a successful link on the pipe coaster yet.
Let's go.
And you see there, that's going to be a preview of things to come. They're going to have to time that Lachey from the one pipe to the next, and it is not easy if you've never done that.
Let's go.
Taran's onto the
Let's go, Taran.
aerial barrels, and it looks like they said, no, you are out of time, Taran.
Let's go, Taran.
Good run by Taran. Up next, we have Robert Checko. I hear them calling him Robbie. And Bobby, I'm hearing Bobby being called out there. And Bobby is off and running, building up a big swing here. Monkey barring this on the swing bars. And nice save there on the landing platform. And he's off to the Kitty Hawk. Grabs that trapeze before spinning around again. Nice job. Grabs that second propeller. Finds the rope easily, and he is clear. Up to the traffic jam. Bobby's got plenty of time here so far. He's on a great pace. He's got two hands on the spinner. He's going to want to get down hand over hand and see if he can save this landing here. We've seen a couple kids fall backwards off this landing platform, but we are good. Onto the Tar Heel turn. Whew, no problem there, and he is on his way up to the pipe coaster. And that is our first athlete we've seen hit that pipe coaster. He's on the ropes. So far, Bobby Checko is clearing this course more than anybody else. He's got about 10 seconds. I don't know that he's got time to clear the course. He's got to really build up some swing here quickly. About 4 seconds left. Oh, gets tangled up. Just runs out of time on that. But right there, that was the best run we've seen of the day. He had a great pace going. You see on the leaderboard, Bobby Checko at 121 is currently in the lead. Next up, we have Quinn Mitchell from the Northeast. Quinn qualified at the Northeast Regional, which was at Center Court Lawrence, I believe. And it looks like Quinn is also from Center Court. He's got the Center Court shirt on, and he is ready to go. Quinn is through number one, and he's onto the swing bars. Quinn's lashaying these. And he hits that successfully, and he's on his way to Kitty Hawk. Again, quick lachay. The lachay seems to spin you around quicker than you want, maybe. And now he's going around for a second turn. He's going to need to reach out here. I know Quinn doesn't want to go around a fourth time. And he is down. Just once you get in that spin on that propeller, it's really hard to get your momentum to stop it. We've seen a couple kids get stuck in that spin. So Quinn will successfully have completed 2 obstacles, the swing bar. He's down on the traffic jam. He's making his way to the Tar Heel turn. He's going to complete this course as quickly as he can, or as strong as he can. Make his way up to the pipe coaster. He's got to get up that rope and up to that bar. He's kind of, again, finding himself in a spin and sliding down. That's a bad feeling right there. He's got about 10 seconds to get to the aerial barrels. Let's see if he can at least get this first swing before the time runs out. Come on, Quinn, let's... And he's got his hands on the barrel. Couldn't get that switch grip, which I think you're going to have to do to have any chance of that, because it does spin. Quinn with the good run there. That brings us up to our next contestants. That is Alexa Rapoli. And Alexa is on the course. She is cleared. She's doing the monkey bar. If you can monkey bar these, that saves about 5 or 10 seconds, it seems, from the ones who are doing the Lachey. But you run the risk of going too fast. Here in the National Ninja League, some of the starting platforms are the landing platforms from the previous obstacle. So she cleared obstacle 2, the swing bars, by hitting that landing platform. But in order to successfully have a chance at the Kitty Hawk, she would have needed to have stuck that landing platform to make it the starting platform. She overshot it. That's going to be a fail of the 3rd obstacle, unfortunately. She knew it. You could see it in her eyes. And that's a shame, because she was flying through this course. She made it through the traffic jam safely. She's going. And here, people cheering for Lexi, so I'll call her Lexi instead of Alexa. She is from Ultimate Obstacles, representing for them out of the New England region. From the pipe slider, can't make that Lachey up to the next one. She's got time to get on the aerial barrel. Her time has officially ended, and she's off the course. That's a shame that she couldn't hold on that one landing zone, that landing platform. That happens. But it is, as they say, that's ninja. That's part of the course. Looks like we've got a teammate of Lexi's. This is Lucas Leonard, also from Ultimate Obstacles out of New England area. He gets a 3-second count.
1, go!
And he is off quickly through building blocks and on his way to swing bars.
You got it. And then stay on.
His coach is yelling at him to stay on that landing platform, which he does. Successful clear, and he quickly through Kitty Hawk. He hit that propeller with a lot of force, but managed to control it, and he is through on his way to traffic jam. Great time just now, getting to the 1 minute remaining mark. So far, probably the quickest competitor we've seen in stage 1. Trying to make it to that landing platform, no problem, and he sticks it, and he's through the Tar Heel turn. He has got 40 seconds left, and he's still alive onto the pipe coaster. He's down. Does he get the link? He does. He's through. He needs to grab the rope. Oh, he had the rope. He gets another chance here. Once that pipe slider is all the way down to the end, it is difficult to get any momentum. You see it wants to rock back and forth on him. Anytime he tries to build a swing, He goes backwards on him, and he just can't get any momentum out of it. Unfortunately, he had that rope in his hand, but Lucas just couldn't hold on. He's laughing about what happened there. He's having fun out there, and that's all you can hope for. Good job out there, Lucas. It's a great run. Out of Ninja Mania, we have Elena Negro out of Ninja Mania. There goes Elena on the course. No trouble with obstacle one. Building blocks. It looks like she is going to, Lachey. Oh, no, she reaches out. She's talking to her coach, having a good time out there. Sticks the landing. I always find it amazing when some athletes can have a good time during the middle of their run and talk to their coach and laugh about it. Having a good time is what it's all about out here. So good for Elena. Oh, there she goes on the propeller. Went for an extra turn. Now she's trying to go backwards the other way, reach out for that trapeze and stop that spin, and she passed it again. Looking back for the other trapeze. See if she can somehow get some momentum coming back off of that again. Big pull back here, and didn't really help. Elena is not giving up. She is absolutely fighting through this. Back to where she started on the trapeze, going back to the starting platform. If time were not a problem, I think Elena could finish this course. She has got some grit to her. But unfortunately, she just got hung up on that Kitty Hawk propeller. Could not figure that thing out and ran out of time. But that was a gritty performance by Elena. Up next we have, I'm going to butcher the, Nick. I'm just going to say Nick. Nick Light? I hope it's Nick Light. I'm calling him Nick Light.
Good job, Sam!
Where's he from?
Sorry, was I sitting right in front of the camera?
No, you're doing great. Yeah, and Nick is on the course, and he is flying. Almost came in too low on that rope, but he pulls his way back up. Makes it through the building blocks onto the swing bars. It's a successful land there, and he's onto the Kitty Hawk.
From the Warrior Factory.
Nick is coming to us from the Warrior Factory. Nick finds himself stuck on that propeller too. I think some of them are finding this thing spins maybe a little quicker than they were expecting. And then they unfortunately get stuck on the backside of it. Nick's trying to figure this out. Kicking those legs. He's going to pull back again on the trapeze. Maybe he's making some progress with that backward swing, but no, then it comes back front on him again, and he just can't hang in there anymore. That's going to be it for Nick. Down on the traffic jam as well. Onto the Tar Heel turn. He gets through there, trying to make his way up to the pipe coaster, see if he can link that. Unfortunately, running out of time. Woo. Got a hand on the second bar. Can't quite grab it. Unfortunately for Nick, he got hung up on that propeller. Time is up. It's all right. Nick's coming off with a smile on his face. That's what you want to see. All right, we are making our way about halfway through these runners of stage one. We are up to Tai Gilmore. Is it Tai? Ty? Was Ty. Thank you. Ty it is. All right. Appreciate it. I need a pronunciation key up here. Ty Gilmore. Where's Ty from? Power Parkour, New Jersey, and Ty is on the course. Hits those building blocks, no problem. Monkey bar his way quickly through the swing bars, sticks the landing, and he's on to what's messed up the last couple people here at Kitty Hawk. Let's see if Ty can get through here. That's the key right there, is grabbing that trapeze before you end up swinging past it. Ty's got it. He's on his way to the second. If he can grab that rope, pull himself over to the landing platform, and that is a clear for Ty. Nice job there. On his way to the fourth obstacle, traffic jam. He's making his way up to the second wheel. He's going to have to do big move here or a lock off to get up to that next one. He gets up there, no problem. Looking for the spinner, coming up with the plan. He's got one hand, able to monkey bar right out of there. You can see those wheels do spin pretty quickly if you get some momentum behind them. Ty's trying to build up big enough swing to get his body on that landing platform. Not quite that time, but he sticks it there the second time to charm. On his way to Tar Heel turn. Makes it through that, no problem. 10 seconds left. I don't know if he's going to have time to get the pipe coaster cleared. He's going to try to get up there. You can see the time running out. The red lights are flashing. Unfortunately, ooh, and he's down. That's 5 obstacles cleared, though, for Ty. He made it successfully through the Tar Heel turn. And that brings up Auburn Henley. Do you know where Auburn's from?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Auburn is from Pennsylvania, out of the Northeast Division. She would have qualified coming through Center Court Lawrence. Looks like they're resetting the pipe slider, getting the course ready for Auburn. And she gets the 3-second count. And she's on the course. Auburn makes it through the building blocks, easily reaching out for the swing bars. Has to build up this one.
Yes.
Getting an extra swing here. Make sure she sticks that dismount, and she is there onto the trapeze. See how she handles this propeller, which has given a lot of people trouble. Oh.
It's all right, reset. There you go.
It's all right. That's a nice save. Her hand slipped off, but she's okay. Auburn's trying to figure this one out, see which way she wants to go.
Yeah.
She's going to hopefully have enough momentum to go backwards. Going to try forward. Again, like several others we've seen, once you get in that area,
There you go. Now,
that propeller being straight at the trapeze, you are just stuck. Auburn's getting plenty of advice from her fans here in the crowd. But just having a hard time, not able to get that propeller around, and she is down. I think people are finding that propeller to be surprising in that some of them are flying around really fast and going around for 4 or 5 circles, and others can't seem to get the thing to go at all, and they get stuck. Be interesting to see if somebody figures out the trick to that one for consistency. But Auburn's up on the traffic jam, trying to work her way up to that second wheel. Can't quite make it up there. She's off to the Tar Heel turn. It looks like the red lights are on, and she is officially out of time. But she's going to keep going until someone pulls her off. I would too. You worked that hard to get here. Nice run, Auburn. All right. Good run, Auburn. And this brings up Sam Emery. Sam Emery. And he's off. No problem getting through those building blocks. He's going to build up a swing here for the swing bars. building up the swing. He's able to monkey bar the second to the third one. Going to make sure he can get to that landing platform, and he sticks it. Woo, good save there. And he's up on the Kitty Hawk on the first trapeze. There he goes. You got to get that trapeze as you go by. Nice job, Sam. I think the kids who have been watching are probably thinking, you know, I don't want to hit it too hard, and I don't want to hit that thing too soft. So they're trying to figure that one out, but Sam has got it. He is clear through Kitty Hawk on his way to traffic jam with about 40 seconds left. Plenty of time to clear this obstacle in the next one. Oh, he's having trouble. He needs to get up there. Cannot quite reach up there. That's going to be a fail on the traffic jam. He gets to complete the course if he can, and he's off to the Tar Heel turn. Looks like he makes it through there. He's got 15 seconds left. See if he can complete this pipe coaster. Can't quite get up that rope to get there, so we got one last obstacle here, the aerial barrel. He's going to run out of time here before he gets through both of these, but maybe he's got time to get this first one in. See if he tries to switch grip up there. Again, if you don't do the switch grip, that one's going to be really hard. Good run by Sam. Just couldn't get up on that traffic jam. Urban Playground brings us Caleb Combs. Caleb out of the Northeast region. Caleb's had 8 or 9 competitions this year, so he's pretty experienced. See if that helps control his nerves today out here on the big stage. He's off on a quick start. Caleb's monkey barring these things quickly. Hits that landing platform, and he is on to Kitty Hawk. Good job, Caleb, finding that trapeze as he goes by. Same thing with the rope. And he is through there with over a minute to go. Ooh. Now he's got to build up enough to get up to those steering wheels. Got the second one. He's trying to pull up a lock off, and he got that top one. He's trying to figure out what his plan is here for the spinner in the middle. He reaches out. Now he's going to monkey bar his way out of here. Now for the big swing to the dismount. This is giving some people trouble today. Oh, it's a good save, though. It's a good save by Caleb. And makes it on his second try, and he's through Tar Heel turn. That is 5 cleared obstacles. He's got 20 seconds left to get through this pipe coaster if he can. This thing moves quick, so if he can get up there, he's got time to do it. He's got to reach out and be able to get it. 10 seconds left. Get up there. Oh, my goodness. That was a wipeout. That's as big of a fall as you are going to see out here. Might have knocked the wind out of him. He says he's okay. Our ref goes and checks on him. Big fall by Caleb, but he appears to be okay. Caleb was on a flying pace. You could see he was really going for it. With that run, puts him in 3rd place currently. So that was a good run by Caleb. Nothing to be ashamed of there. And he's walking off the course. That brings us to Grant Atkinson. Grant's running out of Atlanta, Southeast competitor. He's got the Quest shirt on. Got Coach Michael out here with him. Grant is through the second obstacle. He's on to the Kitty Hawk. He's at a good pace. I don't know if he wanted that propeller to go that way, but he's going to try to work it out here if he can get around. Almost there, a little bit more, and he grabs that rope. And there he goes. Done with Kitty Hawk. On to the traffic jam. He's got about 50 seconds left here.
It's that second one that's tricky. It looks like
Got to get up there. Good strong lock off there to climb his way up. He's going to monkey bar straight across. onto this tricky dismount. They cleared out just in time, and he stuck it. Nice job, and he's onto the Tar Heel turn. Light on his feet, made that look easy. He's got about 15 seconds to get through this sixth obstacle if he can do it. On the pipe coaster, 10 seconds. He's got time if he can get there. And did not launch on that first one, and now it is really difficult. You see that bar goes back with him. I don't want to say impossible, but I will say almost impossible. If you don't get off that bar when it hits, you kind of get stuck in no man's land there. But that was a great run by Grant out of the Southeast. I think that was our first Southeast competitor we've seen. Nice job, Grant. Now we've got Ori Rosenthal running out of the Northeast. He qualified at the Northeast Qualifier Regional in Center Court, Lawrence. Ori's been in 6 competitions NNL this year, so he's not new to any of this. Ori is up and running easily through building blocks.
Good, here we go. Gotta get good, big pull back.
Able to monkey bar without a pullback on that second one. Takes an extra swing here to make sure he sticks that. He gets onto the Kitty Hawk. There he goes. He made that look easy. See if he can do that again. Then he goes back the other way. If anybody was watching, hope they learned how Ori did that, because he made that look easy. Pulled it back, put a little bit of pressure on the back, and then went with it on the opposite side. Now he's on his way to the traffic jam. And he is making quick time of this. See if he can reach out and grab one of those pegs, and he's got it, no problem. And there's just a monkey bar across to this awkward dismount. He sticks it with one foot. Nice job. He's on the Tar Heel turn. Taking his time through there, and he is cleared. Under 10 seconds to go. Can he get up there and connect these bars? That's going to be tough at this point. Or he might run out of time here on us. Can't quite get up to that bar, but going to let him finish, but his time is out. And again, if you don't fly off that bar when it hits the end, you are stuck. Nice job, Ori. That was a good run. Coming to us out of New England, we have Pevin Nalawata. I hope I said that correctly. Pevin is all business, ready for his time to start, and he's on the course. Off he goes through the first obstacle. He is onto the swing bars, making great time through there. Sticks the landing, and he is quickly on Kitty Hawk.
From Ginger Warrior.
Pevin coming to us from Ginger Warrior out of the New England region. Flying through Kitty Hawk. He's going backwards, makes it work, and he is done with that. Nice job, Pevin. Pevin's got a minute to go, and he is now on our fourth obstacle, the traffic jam. Pevin has a great pace going so far. Sticks that landing, and with 40 seconds left, he has just cleared the fifth obstacle, Tar Heel turn, and he is onto the pipe coaster. Wasting no time. Get up there. He's there. He grabs that rope. Oh, he's slipping on the rope. He needs a big grab. Makes it. And that is a clear. Job, Pevin. Running out of time. It's going to make this exciting. 15 seconds from this point. He's trying to build up that swing. His coach is telling him he's got to go. He had to go. There was no way to extend that time. Good job, Pevin. That put him first place for Pevin. That was a great run. This brings up Grayson Scheffler. Grayson Scheffler. Sean Christian Halls. Trying to find out who this is. I had him 2 from now. I had that kid going 2 from now. I don't know.
They might have taken people out.
Maybe we're trying to find out if we've got, if this is Grayson Scheffler or Sean Christian Halls. We get the run order, and if somebody doesn't show up, we're kind of guessing who it is here. But either way, he has got himself through the Kitty Hawk with 43 seconds to go. Trying to make it around to that rope, and there he goes. Long legs, easy landing. Trying to get up on the traffic jam. Looks like he might be running out of steam. He's got to dig here. Get up there. There you go. Long arms, easy reach here. Reach across. He's got about 10 seconds left. Plenty of time to clear this obstacle. Long leg, should be able to reach out and make that landing. There he goes. I think he ran out of time right there before he could get through the Tar Heel turn. Sorry. We think that was Sean Christian. We think maybe a couple might not have made it. This looks like it's Caleb Tallarico. This is Caleb. Got Rico on the back for his last name, Tallarico. He is making good time through the course. He's onto the Kitty Hawk. Oh, man. He missed that trapeze, went for a swing on the propeller, and could not hold it.
Changing batteries.
Changing some batteries on the cameras here. We might be stuck on this wide shot here for a while, but it's only momentarily. While Caleb Tallarico from the New England region makes his way down the traffic jam all the way over in the corner, trying to make it through the Tar Heel turn. Got to get up that rope. Got about 25 seconds left here to see if he can get through this pipe coaster. He's got to go, and he links that, no problem. Nice job by Caleb getting up there. He's grabbed that rope. Got the next rope, and then he is to the landing platform, but he falls backwards off of it. He's got time. They're going to see if they can get him on this last aerial barrel before the red lights go off. Red lights are flashing. Nobody notices. We're going to see how far he can go. Slaps that barrel up there. That is a big jump to get to a spinning barrel. All right. We are getting down to our last one. 4 runners of stage 1. This is Joseph Friedman. Joseph Friedman is ready to go. In the meantime, we're getting some of our cameras back. Joseph's on the course. He is through that first obstacle with no trouble. Quickly monkey barring through the swing bars, and he is on the Kitty Hawk. That took about 15 seconds. He's got a good clip going, but now he's going backwards on the propeller. We've seen that be trouble for a lot of people.
Nice, that was smooth.
Man, it only seems to go so far before it turns around on him, and he just can't reach back and grab that trapeze. I think that obstacle is surprising a lot of people. They get on there, and for some reason it just stops halfway and then starts spinning them back the other way. Joseph's down on the traffic jam, makes his way across the Tar Heel turn. He's going to have fun at this point. That's all you can do. Once you're down on the second or third obstacle, you just go out there and have fun. You're here, show everybody what you can do. All of these kids are here because they earned it. They're all capable of having great runs out here. It's just hard when you fall on one of those early obstacles. It's really hard to recover from that. See if Joseph can make this big jump. This is not an easy jump from the swing to the spinning barrel. He's got about 8 seconds left. He tries for the switch grip. Can't quite get up high enough to do it. And this brings up Kara Zombiak. Kara Zombik. Kara is flying. And in 10 seconds, Kara is through the first two obstacles on her way to Kitty Hawk. See how she handles this tricky propeller. A nice light lâché, just enough to get it spinning for her. That worked out perfectly for her. She's going to go with the same strategy for the second propeller. And she is spinning and makes the landing. She is through Kitty Hawk on her way to traffic jam. Working her way up traffic jam. We're still working on getting our batteries back up. We've got about half the cameras back up right now, but hopefully there's enough going on you can see. Watching her work her way down through traffic jam onto that tricky dismount. She sticks it on her way to the Tar Heel turn. Taking her time, carefully going through there, up the rope, trying to get to the pipe coaster. Kara's got about 10 seconds left. She's got enough time. Well, maybe not anymore. Here she goes. And she makes that second. She's got to go quick. She's got to go quick. Oh. Just 3 feet away. Ran out of time. She makes the landing. Unfortunately, a little bit too late. That was a great run by Kara. Kara Zombik. And this brings up our last female runner for the stage 1 first wave. It's our most colorful ninja we've had yet on the course. Got the tie-dye shirt, flower pants, red shoes. This is Cassandra Carlin, coming out of New England. She's only running 2 competitions this year, so this is maybe the nerves might get to her. I'm not sure. See how she does here. It's hard only doing 2 and coming out here and having your 3rd competition be something on this stage. But she is through the first obstacle, building up a big swing here, trying to make the swing blocks. Looks like she's going for a monkey bar grab, and she's got it. She's going to build up a swing. She's off and running. Oh! Ref is going to call that a fail. She stuck the landing. Almost. Fell backwards off the landing platform. Now she's finding herself. This is our first athlete we've seen in a backward spin on the propeller, but she pulls out of there safely. And she's going for the backward spin again. I think we've seen it all. Now she's backwards. We've seen front and back. We've seen front. Now she is on the traffic jam, trying to work her way up those spinning wheels. Just a little too far out of her grip to grab that. Makes it to the Tar Heel turn. Easily across there. up the rope. She's got time here to do this pipe coaster if she can get up there. No problem. I don't know if she was ready for that to move, but almost a one-handed grab. I think she might have been surprised when that pipe started rolling on her, but she almost made it. Almost made it. Good run by Cassandra. Ran into a little bit of bad luck up there. And this brings us to our last competitor of this first wave here. This is Owen Beatty coming out of Ninja Logic. Ninja Logic in the Northeast region. Owen would have had to have qualified coming through the regional at Center Court Lawrence. Work his way here to the World Championship. Owen's building up a big swing. Lots of power there to get to the next swing bar. Again, building up that swing. He wants to make sure he sticks his landing, and he's there. Took about all he had there to get up to that trapeze. He's now he's going for the backwards ride on the prop. And it worked for him. There's clearly no wrong or right way really to get this thing. I've seen him try about 10 different ways, and just some seem to have a harder time than others. Right now, Owen is making his way up the traffic jam, trying to get up those spinning wheels. So big reach for Owen, but he got it. See if he can reach out and grab this spinner here in the middle. The monkey bar across. Nice job by Owen. You see he's got about 20 seconds left. He's got time to easily get through this and the next one if he can control his swing here and get to that landing zone. Ooh, nice save. He's hustling across the Tar Heel turn. I think save that also. You see the red flag still in the ref's pocket there. Don't think he's going to have time to get here. He's climbing up onto the pipe coaster. There goes the red flag. We're out of time. They're going to let Owen finish this one if he can. See if he can link these. Can't make the link anyway, but a very nice run from Owen. Getting through 5 obstacles, clearing 5. Nice job. Ninja Logic for Owen. We take a break. got to go find my kid for a bit. I may get back for this way. If not, it's all you, man. All right. I might be bouncing back and forth, but here I am. All right. All right, here we are about to start stage 2. One minute, 30-second time limit here. I said stage 2, I meant wave 2. Stage 2 doesn't start till Sunday. This is wave 2 of stage 1. This is Victoria Mitchell. And she is on that course. Victoria's through the building blocks, onto the swing bars. Sticks the landing, and she is on her way to Kitty Hawk with no problem. See how she handles this propeller. Nice little lâché with just enough momentum to get her to the next trapeze. Same thing to the rope. And she sticks the landing on her way to the traffic jam. With 1 minute to go at this point. Victoria's got a good pace going. Can't really see, but it's a odd landing there, odd angle, but Victoria makes it look easy. She's onto the Tar Heel turn. Little balance and agility, no problem. On her way up to the pipe coaster. She's still got 30 seconds left. Plenty of time to get this pipe coaster done if she can get up there. She makes the first pipe, and she is onto the rope. And that is a clear. She is on the last obstacle, about 10 seconds. Oh, her dad is freaking out on the other side there, trying to get her to get up there. I don't think she's going to have time. Get up there. She makes it successfully. Going to run out of time, though. That was a great run by Victoria Mitchell. That brings up Olivia Giddings. It's our next contestant on the course. Olivia getting ready to start here. She gets the count, and she's off. On through the building blocks. It's going to build up here for the swing bars. Lâchés from one to the other. Building up a swing again. Another lâché, and cannot hold on to that last swing bar. Olivia is going to be done there after completing one successfully. She is going to get to keep working on the course. If you're just tuning in here for this second wave, the athlete's run ends when they fail an obstacle. That's where their run officially ends, but they're allowed to complete the course until the time expires. Olivia has found herself where several of our athletes have found themselves on this first propeller, and that is kind of stuck. Once that thing gets stuck in that position, it just doesn't seem to want to move. Olivia's onto the traffic jam, trying to climb up those steering wheels. On her way through the Tar Heel turn. Got about 10 seconds to see if she can get up that pipe slider. Going to run out of time while she's trying to make it up there. See if she can get up there anyway. Get that pipe coaster to link with the next one. Olivia's having a hard time. And it looks like she's just going to come down off the... Nope, not coming down yet. Olivia may just hang out on that rope for a while. Then now she is down. Good run by Olivia. That brings up Jackson James. Looks like he's from Nova Ninja. Jackson's on the course. Flying through the building blocks. Makes it through the swing bars, and he is on to Kitty Hawk. Whoop, went past the trapeze. See if he gets it this time. Gets out to the end, and looks like that stops his momentum. He's going to start over, which might not be a bad decision based on what we've seen here with people getting stuck there. Whew. Just grabbed that trapeze at the last second. Has to make it through the second propeller here. Grabs that rope, makes that one look easy, and he is on his way to the traffic jam. Gets up to that first wheel. Now he's on to the next one. Building up his swing to try to monkey bar that, and he's got a hold of that spinner. Oh, almost looks like he was about to peel off there. Saved that, but he still fell off the wheels there. That's where his run is going to come to an end. He's got about 15 seconds left. See if he can get up to this pipe coaster. Maybe have some fun linking the one to the next one. He's up to the pipe, and it's off and running, and woof. Looks like that didn't hurt. Jackson's still out there running. And he steps off the swing there as time has expired. Good run by Jackson. He had a good tempo going. Just fell off one of those wheels up there on traffic jam. This brings up Brian Lechner. Brian's got RJ Roman out there coaching for him, so I'm going to assume that Brian is out of ONA, Obstacle Ninja Academy in Orlando.
You got this, Brian.
Brian's on to the second obstacle like that. Sticks the landing, and he is going to tackle Kitty Hawk. Oh yeah, there you can see Team ONA over there cheering on Brian. They've got one of the loudest cheering sections in the Southeast, for sure. Brian's making his way up the traffic jam. Still got about 45 seconds left. Got a good tempo going. And he sticks that landing. He's onto the tar heel turn. Makes it safely through there with about 30 seconds left. He's on the sixth obstacle, the pipe coaster. He needs to get up and down with this one really quickly to have any chance of getting that barrel as the seventh obstacle. But it looks like Brian's kind of hung up a little bit on the rope. And he is almost makes the one-handed grab. So close pulling that one off. Going to try to make this aerial barrel grab. See Coach RJ tell him, come on, here we go. Can't quite get both hands around that barrel. Good run by Brian. And this brings up our next competitor, Lucille Hampium, or if she's French, I guess it'd be Campon. I don't have a pronunciation key, but it's Lucille. Lucille is going. She's off and running and through the first obstacle in about 3 seconds. And through the second one in 10, she has got a good pace going. See how she handles this propeller. Oh, she went around once. Hopefully that's all she goes around extra. One-handed grab. She is tangled up, but man, fighting through it. She's finally got the trapeze. Great job staying with it, not giving up, fighting through that. Now she finds herself on the second propeller, reaching for that rope. And she is through it successfully. Onto the traffic jam. Still up, but now she has touched the ground. That is going to be where her run officially ends, and she's off to the Tar Heel turn, just trying to get through this fast as she can. Still got plenty of time to complete these next two obstacles. Off on the pipe. Long arms, able to reach out and grab that second pipe. Making quick work of the ropes onto the landing platform. Maybe one more swing here. She made that look pretty easy. This one here has been tough. See if she can do the sideways Lachey. Not quite. That's all right. That was a great run there by Lucille. This is Campbell Pacifico from Dexterity Depot. See a lot of Dexterity shirts in the house tonight. Campbell's waiting for her countdown. There it is, 3 seconds. She is through the first obstacle like that, pulls herself up and gets on those swing bars. Making quick work of the swing bars. And sticks the landing. She is through 2 obstacles on her way to Kitty Hawk. About a minute left in this course. See what she does with this propeller. She was hoping for a little bit more momentum than that, but it looks like, yeah, that backwards, they go about halfway and then it just stops. There she goes. She's trying to will that thing forward. It's just awkward pull once you're in that position. It's hard to get any momentum, any pull on it. She's going backwards, and is it enough to grab it? It is. She's got that trapeze. She's got about 20 seconds to get this next propeller to the rope. See if she learned anything from that first one. Moving a lot quicker this time, and she is clear through there. Onto the traffic jam. This is going to be a hard one to get through in 10 seconds. And she's going to give it her full, big pull up, but she is down. Heading over to Tar Heel turn. And she is out of time. You see the red lights are on.
Go, Taran!
Brings up Taran Ernst. Looks like Taran is from Kinetic Ninja Warrior. And there's question about whether he wanted his mask on or not. I think he's our first contestant running with the mask. But if he's used to that, shouldn't be any problem. Won't get in his way. And Taran is through the first obstacle. And he successfully threw the swing bars on the Kitty Hawk. Made that look easy. That's the way to do it. You just want to get that thing moving just enough to get you through. You don't want to spin around 4 times on that, and you don't want to be stuck in the mud. Working his way up the traffic jam now. Taran's got a little bit of a height advantage that might make that a little bit easier for him than some others. Certainly not easy. He was able to reach out and get through there quickly. He's on his way to Tar Heel turn. Just under 30 seconds left. He's over here on the 6th obstacle, the pipe coaster. He's got his hand on the pipe. Plenty of time to get through this obstacle successfully if he can link this. And he's, again, that long reach, was able to just reach up there and grab that. He's got...
Come on, stay with it, you still got it! Yeah!
That was a great save. Our rep was down on his knees, making sure his feet didn't touch the ground. He was able to keep them off, clear that 6th obstacle. He's going to run out of time, trying to hustle through the best he can. It's a great run. I think that puts him in 4th place for that run. Let's see, brings up another Southeast competitor. This is going to be Alex Higgins, wearing his Travis Rush shirt. Travis Rush was recognized and honored before the event today. Alex is through the first two obstacles with no problem at all. Onto the Kitty Hawk. That was just about perfect speed, but he wasn't ready to let go of the propeller apparently, so he's going to try it again. Finds himself stuck though. Trying it again, going backwards. Alex is going to reset. Third time the charm here, hopefully. Yeah. If that propeller doesn't get hit with forward momentum, it just stays right there in that spot. Alex is going to try for the fourth time. He's going backwards. I think this one might get there for him. Can he reach back and get the trapeze? He does get it. Way to fight through there. Took up a lot of time, but he fought his way through it, was able to clear that obstacle. Got about 10 seconds to try to get up and down this traffic jam obstacle. It's going to be difficult. He's got to really fly. He goes for it. Can't quite get there at that speed. And once again, the Kitty Hawk propellers really wreaked havoc on our contestants. All right, brings up our next contestant, Bowden Geller. Bowden Geller. They're resetting some obstacles. Let Alex get off the course, and Bowden is on his way. Flies through the first obstacle. He's on his way to the swing bar. Building up a big swing here. Has to rebuild that swing. He makes it there. Looks like he's going to have to build that swing up again to get to the landing platform. And he sticks that landing, and he's on his way to Kitty Hawk. On the trapeze, looking for the propeller to spin for him. There he goes. That was just about perfect, but he did not get his hand on the trapeze bar. So this is where we found people getting in trouble. If you go around slowly and you don't grab that trapeze, it just leaves you stuck. This is a time killer trying to rebuild this now. Hopefully he can grab this here, and he's able to get his hand on that trapeze. Gets to that second propeller. See if he goes a little faster on this one. Enough to get that rope and get to the landing. He is through Kitty Hawk, on his way to traffic jam. He's got about 20 seconds to get up and down this one. It's not going to be easy, but he is digging. Got about 7 seconds left there. He was hustling, trying to get up there, and just couldn't hold on and make the reach. Again, those Kitty Hawk propellers are just killing people's time. With a minute 30 on the clock, you really don't have time to lose 30 seconds spinning around on that thing. And unfortunately for a lot of contestants, that has just been happening. Oh, this looks like our next contestant is Dane Walker. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of info on our contestants right now, but Dane's got a Quest shirt on, so I'm going to say that means he's running out of the Southeast. It means he had to qualify from Motive School of Movement in Greensboro at the Southeast Regional. Dane is on the propeller just how you want to be, but then finds himself where so many other athletes have found themselves, and that is just stuck there, but he's able to come backwards on it. Gets to the next propeller, finds that rope, and he is down. Kitty Hawk is complete. He's on his way to traffic jam. About 45 seconds left here for Dane Walker. Dane's hanging on by one arm at this point, losing some time on this, but saves it nicely. He's got the spinner. He's going to monkey bar across, working his way down. I don't think anybody ever wants to find themselves spinning like that by one arm, but he was able to save it. Finds himself kind of at a weird angle here trying to make this landing, and he is there. Onto the Tar Heel turn. He's got about 5 seconds left. He tried to go as quickly as he could to get through that. Unfortunately, he slipped, and his run is going to stop with a successful clear of the traffic jam. All right, this brings up Vincent Columbus. They're resetting the course, getting ready. Minute 30 on the clock. And Benny is on the course. Flies through that first obstacle. Vinny from Next Level Ninja. That's one way to do that landing zone, is just hit it and bounce right off. Vinny is maybe going faster than anybody we've seen at this point. He is making great time so far. And he gets to the traffic jam with over a minute left. See if he can keep this pace going. It's like Vinny's slowing down a little bit now, having a little bit of trouble getting up there. It's a big reach. He's able to do it. Backwards, monkey barring his way across. And we got a weird dismount. See if he can stick that. And he does successfully. He's on his way to Tar Heel turn. He is through there with 30 seconds left. Vinny definitely should have time to clear this if he can get up to the pipe. 20 seconds left, and he's moving. Nice link, easy. Onto the rope. What's he got? 13 seconds left. But now he didn't get off that bar when he had his hand on the rope. We've seen this a couple times already. If you can't make that first link, it is almost impossible to get that slider moving again. It just goes with your momentum, and it is just really hard. Then he's going to try to make this aerial barrel, the big jump. And he's down. Great run by Vinny. He was flying through that course. Just couldn't hang on to that rope and make that connection. I'm glad someone just said go Arava, because I was going to have no idea how to pronounce this name, but it looks like it's Arava Brodetsky. Hope I said that right. Arava's on the course. Building up big swing here. Get through the swing bars. Should be able to just reach out. Almost got tangled up on that, but she made a great save. I thought that was it. And after making that more exciting than she hoped, it looks like she's in a good spot here to hit this landing. Oh no. As we talked about before, that is going to be a successful completion from the second obstacle, the swing bar. She did hit the landing platform. Unfortunately, she fell off the platform, which means she fell off the starting platform of the Kitty Hawk. So that's where her course run officially ends, is after the second obstacle. Now Arava finds herself again where a lot of people have found themselves. That was stuck on the propeller. Drops off of there, can't get that thing to move, and now she is moving on to, I just want to call this thing drive time. Driving Miss Daisy, but traffic jam. Arva's got 15 seconds left. Want to make it through Tar Heel turn. See, those platforms are a little bit wobbly and unstable. She makes it through, no problem. And out of time before she can get up to the pipe coaster. And Arva is down. So, started off with a good run, a great save on the swing bars. Unfortunately, just couldn't stick that landing on the landing platform. That cost her the next obstacle. And that brings up the second competitor I've seen here for the preteens from the Nova Ninja. This is Edmond Herring. Edmond is off and running.
Go, Edmond.
Edmond with the big pull. Nice and controlled through the swing bars. Sticks the landing, and he's on to Kitty Hawk. There he goes. If he can grab the trapeze, but he goes around and around. He doesn't want to do that, but he gets it on the second time through. That's okay. That's not bad. And now he's on the rope. And with a minute left, he finds himself on traffic jam. And he is still flying. Oh, that was maybe a little bit bigger of a drop than he was ready for, but he saved it. Nice job. He's on the Tar Heel turn, and he is at about 35 seconds left, climbing his way up to the pipe coaster. That thing is moving, and he reaches out and grabs it.
Come on, Edmond, you got this, buddy.
Off the pipe bar. He has got 20 seconds left. That's a completion. This may be our first completed course. He didn't even take 2 swings on that thing. He is down to 10 seconds, and he runs out of gas. Oh, I thought we might have seen our first clear there with Edmond. He gave it all he had. I was looking at the clock. Even though he didn't clear, that puts Edmond in first place. He was moving. I'm looking at the clock, and next thing I know, I turn around, he's on the mat. I don't even see what happened there, but I thought he had it. So a new leader, Edmond Herring. That brings up Caden Mazziak. Caden Mazziak. Out of stride, Ninja. Caden's got the waiting for the 3-second countdown. Minute 30 on the clock. They're resetting the pipe coaster over there. We're good. Course is good. You never want to stand there too long waiting for your turn, but Caden seems like he's doing all right. He is through the first obstacle and onto the swing bars. Caden is through the second obstacle. Swing bar is easy. He's got the propeller moving on Kitty Hawk. Went past the second trapeze twice now. He's got to grab it here, and he's got it, no problem. Going fast enough that he's still in good shape if he can get off this propeller here fairly quickly. Grab that rope. There he goes. With about 50 seconds later, or 50 seconds left, he finds himself on traffic jam. He's either get a big swing going or a lock off. He goes for the lock off. Big pull, he gets up there. Just a little bit more than 30 seconds left here for Caden. See if Caden can get this awkward landing, and he does, no problem at all. He's on the Tar Heel turn. Those things wobble, but I didn't see the move at all for Caden. He must have hit those perfect. And nobody saw that coming. He just slipped right down the rope. He was in great position to finish that 6th obstacle, but his run's going to officially end at the Tar Heel turn. Just slipped right down the rope. Caden's going to try to do the aerial barrel, see if he can clear this. Time's up. Refs telling him to get down. Good run by Caden. Just unfortunately came off that rope, and that's where that ended. And from Ninja Lab, we have got Sophia Salmon. Sophia is ready to go. She has got her business face on, taking a deep breath, shaking it out, waiting for the 3-second countdown. Here we go. And Sophia's on the course. Takes an extra swing there. Sophia's getting some good pullbacks, making sure she can make it to that next swing, and she is off and sticks the landing, finds herself on Kitty Hawk now on the first trampoline. You got to figure these propellers are in people's heads by now, but she had a great speed for the propeller, just went right past her trampoline. Hopefully she can get it here. Nice job by Sophia. See if she can get this next propeller to the rope. That second propeller doesn't seem to be giving people trouble. The first one does. I guess by the time they get there, they figured it out. Sophia's got about 30 seconds left here to get over the traffic jam. She's going to need to build up, it's like a good swing for each one of these climbs. Trying to figure out how to best do that. She's going back down, trying to get some momentum by pulling on the first one.
Just a brief announcement. Please be aware and remember that the closed bleachers on the east
Unfortunately, Sophia can't make that reach. Her run is going to come.
Once again, please do not be climbing the closed bleachers on the east side of the building.
I don't know if you can hear. There's an announcement being made. Some of the bleachers are closed and off limits, and you try telling 400 kids to not climb on the bleachers when they're a bunch of ninjas. And you can imagine that is going to be a battle for the rest of the weekend, because if these kids like doing one thing, it's climbing on whatever they see. So they don't want them climbing on the bleachers. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow. All right. We are up to Holly McFarland now. Holly McFarland. JCX Ninja Gym, Warrior Gym. Holly's coming out, being careful and deliberate on those steps, and she's successfully through. Nice job, Holly. Building up a swing. She's kind of getting tangled in that rope a little bit, but with those long arms and big reach, she's able to just grab out there and monkey bar these. And she sticks the landing, and she's on her way through Kitty Hawk. Going backwards faster than anyone I've seen go backwards. Hopefully she can reach out and grab that trapeze there. Nice job, Holly. Holly is one of the few that's going through the Kitty Hawk propellers backwards, but she makes it work. That's all that matters. About 30 seconds left, a little bit less than 30 to try to get up and down the traffic jam. Holly's got a long reach. She should be able to get up there if she can just get a little bit of momentum. Time's running out on her, though. There she gets the second wheel. Going to run out of time here. Looks like her run's going to end with a clear of Kitty Hawk. Kind of ran out of gas there. This brings up our next runner, Colt Brown. Colt Brown is out of Jungle Gym, which is down in Pinellas Park, Florida, in the Tampa Bay area. I happen to know Colt fairly well, and he was on my plane this morning, and he was in a boot with crutches. But he said it's a minute 30. I can handle that. No big deal. So he's got a bad ankle, and he's going to make this work. You see Caleb Bergstrom there on the sidelines. Caleb is Jungle Gym's team coach. Jungle Gym's team coach. And as long as Colt doesn't have to do too much running, he should be fine. Makes it look easy. He is through the second obstacle, onto the propeller. Grabs that trapeze. It looked like he was going to go by, but he got it the last second. He's on to the second propeller, looking for that rope, and he has got it, and he is down on his way to the traffic jam with just under a minute left. Oh, and Colt reaches up just out of his grasp, gets his fingertips on that third wheel. Unfortunately, can't make it stick. His run's going to continue, but he is officially done after the Kitty Hawk obstacle. Let's see how far. Well, Colt is the first contestant we've seen come down that pipe slider backwards, but he makes it work. On the rope, see if he can keep his grip to the second rope in the landing zone. Can't quite do it. He's still got 20 seconds left. Colt Brown is fast. He's here at the last obstacle with 20-some seconds left. Let's see if he can grab this. Almost. And that is going to end Colt's day. But a gritty performance by Colt Brown, going out there with a hurt ankle. This brings up our next runner. Looks like Madeline Moriarty. Looks like Fuji. I hope I'm saying that right. I know it's Madeline, though. Madeline is ready to go, getting her countdown, and she is on that course. Clears the first obstacle, no problem. She's going to have to build up a swing here. And she reaches out, cross arms that, monkey bars to the next one, and she is through the second obstacle. The swing bars on her way to Kitty Hawk. She's got that propeller moving. Too fast. She goes by the trapeze. And like many of the athletes so far today, Madeline finds herself kind of stuck trying to figure out that Kitty Hawk propeller. She can't quite get it, and she is officially done there, but she's going to continue and try to make it through. See how far she can get on this course with 30 seconds left. For those of you who don't know how the World Championships work, this is stage one, where everybody who qualified for Worlds is running here. The top 35% of boys and then the top 35% of girls will make it to stage two. So they've got 2 stages or 2 waves running tonight, and then I think 9 more running tomorrow, or 8 more running. So a lot of contestants here running. There goes Madeline through there. Unfortunately, couldn't get past that Kitty Hawk, and that was where her run ended. And this brings up Marco McMillan. Marco's taking a deep breath there before he gets his 3-second call. Marco's with the Freeport squad. On some of these obstacles, being tall is a real advantage. You can reach out and you don't have to build up a swing. Marco is not one of the taller ninjas we've seen today, but he is definitely nice and smooth on those swing bars. Makes it through there. Looking to make that landing platform stick, and he's got it. Now this is a big jump for Marco to get to that trapeze. You can see he's got to give it all he has, and that is not much you can do about that. You know, for some of these obstacles, if you're a smaller guy, it helps because your feet don't drag when you come sliding down the thing. But other times like that, he can't even get that far. So Marco gave it all he had. Unfortunately, just could not jump up to that trapeze bar. He made Traffic jam look easy. Gets up and down that onto the landing platform. Goes across the Tar Heel turn. And he's about to run out of time here. Let's see if he can get this pipe slider to go. The pipe coaster, he's up again. It's going to be a hard grab for him. You see some of the taller kids just reach out and grab that second bar. Marco is going to have to make a heck of a leap, make a nice lache to get there. Just couldn't pull it off. But that was a good run by Marco. And that brings up Cameron Harvey. Cameron Harvey, the Grit Ninja. Cameron's off and running. Oh, Cameron thought about going and decided not to and saves it there. Reaches out with one hand. And he slicks the landing, and Cameron is through the first two obstacles on his way to Kitty Hawk. Spinning that prop, going around probably one more time than he wanted. Let's see if he can keep that going, enough momentum to get to that trapeze bar, and he's got it. You know, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but if you miss that trapeze bar and you go around one time, that's probably about 10 seconds that you're adding onto your time. On a course with the minute 30, that makes it rough. But Cameron is through to the fourth obstacle. He's on traffic jam, trying to build up a swing big enough to get up and down. Not giving up, swinging by one arm. You can tell Cameron is a fighter. Not going to give up. See if he gets here on the third try. And finally runs out of gas. Just pumps out. I mean, he was hanging and swinging on that thing for a while. Makes it through the Tar Heel turn with no problem. You see the red lights in the corner. His time is officially over. That was Cameron Harvey, Grit Ninja. This brings up Evan Fox. Course is ready for Evan. No problem for Evan getting through that first obstacle. He's on the second, looking smooth. Need to swing, just nice pullbacks. About a minute 10 left while he's on the Kitty Hawk. That's a great speed. If he can grab it and he gets the trapeze, now he's on to the second propeller. And he grabs that rope. See if he can get there. Nice job, Evan. About 52 seconds left and he is on the fourth obstacle, traffic jam. Trying to figure out the best way to get up there. He's not building a swing. He's just going to use those long arms in that reach and reach up there and grab it. And now just reach out. He's on the landing platform on his way to Tar Heel turn. Grabs that rope and he's looking to get up to the pipe coaster. Got about 20 seconds left, which should be enough time to get through here if he can be efficient. Going down backwards, we saw Colt Brown do that. Unfortunately, Evan did not make that link and get off that bar, and like we've seen 3 or 4 times, it is just hard, just really hard. If you don't make that jump when that thing hits the bottom, you're kind of in trouble. Looks like Evan might have honked his head a little bit on the way down. But Evan's okay. That was a good run by Evan.
That's person from Vitality.
Where was that?
Massachusetts.
Right on. Our next contestant is Anya Ludke. Anya's from Massachusetts, the Vitality gym up there. who's from the New England region. Her shirt says Course Crusher. Let's see what she does with this course. She is through the second obstacle onto the landing platform with no problem. Anya had a little too much motion there on that propeller. She went right by the trapeze, but she's got it successfully here on her second go-around. Got a minute left here at this point. She laches over to that propeller, and she is feet on the platform, successfully through there. Anya just reaches up there, see if she can reach up to the next one. About 40 seconds left for Anya. Ooh, just a little bit short on that one. Looks like she's running out of gas, and she is down right there. Anya's going to end her run with the clear of Kitty Hawk. See how far she can go here. She is on the Tar Heel turn. Got about 20 seconds left to get up onto that pipe coaster.
Get up there, Anya! Come on, Anya!
She's got time if she could get up there. Looks like her arms are going to give out. Getting up that rope and taking one hand off the rope to pull it up on that pipe. It's a lot to ask after you're already pumped out from some of these other obstacles. Next level team gives us Shea Patel. This is the second athlete I've seen from preteens running from that gym. Three-second countdown, and he's on the course. I don't want to jinx anybody, but everybody has come through that first obstacle with flying colors. Shea is no different. He's through the second obstacle, and he is on Kitty Hawk with 1:15 to go, and that was about as quick as you could get there. Onto the last propeller. He's got that rope, and he is through and clear. He is making great time on this traffic jam obstacle. See if he can get his feet down. Well, we can't really see, but he does get his feet down there. Doesn't panic on the Tar Heel turn, and with 40 seconds left, he finds himself with his hands on the pipe. Let's see if he can link this pipe coaster. He's up, and he makes that to the rope. Oh, and he's down off the rope. He had a legitimate chance at clearing. Slid off that rope. We've seen a couple people do that. I thought he had a good chance at it. Well, he did have a good chance. Just couldn't hold on to that rope. See if he can build up enough speed here to get this. And he does. His feet get a little tangled up in the swing. Now he's got to build up that swing again. See if he can sideways a Shea over. Can't quite hang on. Nonetheless, that was a great run by Shea Patel. All right, this is Adeline Thibodeaux. Looks like she's running out of Syracuse. Ooh. Back of her shirt says Scrappy. I hear people saying, let's go Scrappy. Call her the Scrappy Ninja. And that was a big jump right there, and she successfully made it. And she has got a good pace going on this. Unfortunately, she went past that first trapeze. Hopefully she can somehow get her spin back to where she can reach a hand out. Nice job by Adeline. She's not the tallest one of our contestants, so it's not as easy for her. It might be for some, but she was able to get there. Able to spin that thing and grab the rope. And now she is through the third obstacle. She's going to really have to build up her swing here, I think, to get up there. She's on the second wheel. See if she can get up to the third wheel. She's got her hand on it. Nice job. Adeline's got just a little under 30 seconds left. And she is through that obstacle and quickly through the Tar Heel turn. Took her about 3 seconds to get through there. I don't think she's going to have time to get this pipe coaster all the way done and have it count. Oh, I thought she was about to keel off badly backwards, but she was able to save that. A nice run by Scrappy out of Syracuse. It's a great run. This is the second contestant I've seen from the JCX Ninja Gym. This is Georgie Spentlikov. Resetting the course. And we're down to our last several contestants here for this second wave. I like it. Georgie's shirt says Green Lightning. Green Lightning on the course. See if he can get out to that trapeze. That's a big jump for him too, and he's able to get there. On the propellers. Georgie's making great time through the Kitty Hawk obstacle. About 50 seconds left and he's on his way up the traffic jam. You can see Georgie's got some strong arm muscles there, pulling himself up with one arm to reach up to that next one. See if he can reach out and grab this spinner, and he can. Making his way down with about 30 seconds left. He's got to have a big swing here to stick that landing, and he makes it. Onto the Tar Heel run. Tar Heel turn. No problem for Georgie. He's got about 15 seconds left. He is going to have to hustle if he wants to clear this pipe coaster. You see the lights flashing. Got his hand on the pipe. I don't think he's going to be able to finish this one. And he can't grab the second coaster. That's going to be it for Georgie Spentlikov. Great run, though. Great run for Green Lightning. Ninja Vine. Ninja Vine brings us up. Joey Ray, a name that I can say. Joey Ray. Ninja Vine Obstacle Factory. Obstacle training. Joey is quickly through the first obstacle and quickly through the second. He is on Kitty Hawk just like that with 1:15 left in his run. Perfect speed if he can grab the trapeze, which he does. It's about as fast as you can get there. Onto the second propeller. You see he's trying to get some momentum. And he's off of Kitty Hawk. 1 minute to go. Ooh, almost went down, but he saves it with the one-handed grab. Making his way up the traffic jam.
Come on, baby.
He's going to reach out here and see if he can grab that spinner. He's got it, no problem. Working his way down the traffic jam. And he is on that landing zone, no problem. Tar Heel turn, no problem. He's got 30 seconds left, and he's on the sixth obstacle. Went down the pipe slider, unfortunately found himself dead in the water. Wasn't able to launch off that slide. And that's where his run will end. Joey Ray had a great pace going, just couldn't link that pipe coaster to the next one. Red lights are flashing. Can't grab that barrel anyway. Good run by Joey. That brings us our next contestant, Barrett Lloyd.
I think you might be one behind.
Somebody didn't show up. This is Luke Frateroli. Geez, I hope that was Joey Ray that went the last time. If not, it was Barrett Lloyd. Luke Frateroli is flying through this course. Luke is through, makes that look easy. He's got a minute to go. He is at the Tar Heel, nope, the traffic jam, hoping to get to the Tar Heel turn. Luke is going backwards. Haven't seen this from very many people, but it's working for Luke. He's got about 45 seconds left. Oh, nice save there. 30 seconds left here to get through the Tar Heel turn. There he goes. He's going to have to go quick if he wants to make this pipe coaster. He could do it if he can get up there right now. Can't make the pipe coaster. His hands just gave out, lost his grip on the way down. And that is going to be it for Luke. That brings up Leah Fleming. Leah Fleming on the course. Leah's from Concord Ninja Gyms. Making quick work of the first two obstacles. She's on Kitty Hawk with about 1:10 to go. It's a perfect speed on that propeller, but she goes past the trapeze. Now she's going to have to really dig to get that second try, and she gets it. Building up her swing. Working her way up the Tar Heel. Why do I keep saying that? That's the traffic jam. Keep wanting to skip this obstacle and get to the Tar Heel turn. Leah will get there. She's got about 30 seconds left as she comes down the traffic jam. Trying to make that landing platform. There she goes. Through the Tar Heel turn. Slowly and deliberately she goes through successfully. And that is going to get her on the rope to get up to the pipe coaster. Going to run out of time on this one, but a great run from Leah Fleming. Can't link that, just drops off there. Good job, Leah. Leah wants to do the barrels. The referee's going to say, time's up. Off you go. Nice run, Leah. Brings up one of our last runners of Wave 2. This is Cameron Shaw. Three seconds, and Cameron is on the course and going. Cameron's from ITC Ninjas. I think that's in North Carolina. Didn't have to travel too far. I could be wrong, though. Could be in New Mexico, and he had to travel all kinds of ways. At any rate, Cameron is on Kitty Hawk. Got through the first prop easy. One hand swinging to the second prop. Grabs that rope, and he is to the traffic jam with about 50 seconds left. Cameron is still alive. Oh, you see the red flag go. Ref Joey has decided his feet must have touched. He's got a much better look than we do down there. Cameron is through the Tar Heel turn. That was the red flag, though, by the ref, not the yellow. You'll see the ref has a red and a yellow flag in his pocket. The yellow would indicate that he wasn't maybe sure and the run is under review. But he went for that red one. He's pretty confident about that. Cameron's going to try to finish this out, see if he can't get through this aerial barrel. See if he can get up. Oh, got the reverse grips on there, but just couldn't hold it. And from Kinetic Ninja Warrior, this is Ryan Wilmoth. Ryan is through the first two obstacles with no problem. Reaches over, grabs the trapeze. Gets to the second propeller, grabs that rope quickly, and he is successfully through the first three obstacles with over a minute left. Big block off to get up there, just pulling himself up, strong arms. See if he can turn around and reach out and grab that spinner. And he is through. First four obstacles, Tar Heel turn, no problem. 36 seconds, and he is climbing up to the pipe coaster. If he can get through here quickly, there could be a chance for a clear. He's through to the rope. Oh! He tried to link it to the rope and slid right down. That's a big grab when you're moving that fast, and he just couldn't hold on. I don't know how I haven't noticed this yet, but he is rocking the mullet out there. That is the first mullet of the night I have seen. That should be worth something. If there is an award for the best mullet, definitely give it to him. From Steel City Ninja, we have Owen Rowe. Owen Rowe is our second to last competitor here for this wave. Coming out of Steel City, he would have had to have qualified at Center Court Lawrence at the regionals. Owen is big, tall kid. Long reach. Oh, went past the trapeze. See if he can get back to it. No problem. Owen is moving. He's got a sign in the crowd says, "Let's go Chalky Pants." Owen is through the Kitty Hawk obstacle. He's on to the fourth one. Slowing down a little bit here. Needs to reach up. One-handed save. Can he get this? You know he's got to be getting gassed here. Second attempt. Lost about 15 seconds there, but he's still hanging in. At this point, he's just hoping he can finish this obstacle. He is hung up. There you go with a big pull-up. Way to fight through that, Owen. He's got time to get through here. Maybe Tar Heel turn. That was quick. Here we go. About 10 seconds left. done. Owen is through Tar Heel turn. I think that's where he's going to run out of time. And he was able to link that. Slipped off the rope. Wouldn't have been able to bring it home anyway. Nice job, though, by Owen. And this brings up our last runner of Wave 2. Chloe Donovan.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Resetting the course, checking to make sure everything's okay here. And we're good on the course. Chloe gets her 3-second warning. And she's off. It's an easy walk in the park for Chloe to get through there. Chloe makes a save there on the landing platform. On to Kitty Hawk. Needs to get a big move here and reach out and grab it. She's not the first one to go around twice. See if she can get back to that trapeze. I'm gonna start over.
Don't give up, buddy.
See if she can get this moving this time.
Be a pilot. Here we go.
And she's almost there.
Grab it. Good stay.
She's got it with one arm and she's on that trapeze. Going the backwards route this time, grabs that rope, and with 23 seconds, she is on the traffic jam. Chloe's got about 10 seconds. She's going to need to fly if she wants to get through here. Every obstacle counts when you're talking about getting in the top 35%. You want every obstacle. Oh, it looks like she just ran out of time by about a second. That's going to end Chloe's run, and that is going to end Wave 2 for us tonight. Thank you all for watching. I think that's it for the night, right? I think so. Tune in tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 o'clock. Preteens will be running again. Thank you all for watching.
I saw you in the full practice. Yeah.
We're trying to look into a transition.
Okay.
Like instead of
Instead of the hard cut, yeah. Okay. Cool.
yep. What course? Good.
My commentator's leaving, so forgive me. My
You're not.
So now one more win?
No, apparently only adult and young.
Oh.